we are getting ever so close to the release of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, which brings us to two official brand new covers for Total Film magazine, which kind of gives us a little bit of the insight in regards to the insane marketing of the multiverse, and of course, the details we can expect inside this magazine. Well guys, Total Film magazine is at it again. We of course have talked about them plenty of times before, and this is a pretty big one once again because their big cover is going to be Doctor Strange, and of course if you're a subscriber you will get a variant cover that's much cooler in my opinion and highlights all the insanity you can expect in this film and more. Of course, let's get into these covers one by one. So the first one is, I would say, the simpler of the two, but it's still a very cool one. Like, this could make a good poster in my opinion. We see Doctor Strange obviously spinning up a spell, and there's a lot that's going on in this. Certainly you see fragments of what looks like various things all around him. Like, things are just happening. It's very busy. But speaking of busy, oh boy, we're going to start at the top and make our way towards the bottom. Tentacles, eyes, all sorts of portals, doors opening, minotaurs, splashes of color, evil-looking multiverse version of what looks like the Kane and Boogeyman had a child. You keep going down it, electricity shooting everywhere, arms. I mean, good God, this is a busy magazine cover. And of course, it just gets even busier as you go down. We obviously, obviously Wong there. You have Mordo. You, of course, have Scarlet Witch doing her thing. Splashes of color everywhere that remind me of one of those old acid trip magazines and comic books from back in the day, which again, Doctor Strange pulls a lot of that from the 60s and the 70s. You got America Chavez, you have other Doctor Stranges in the background just sort of peeking in, candles floating everywhere, the Darkhold effect on everything, even more crazy tentacles spinning into the nether realm. I don't even know what's going on. You got the golden path of bricks over here. What are they pulling in? Freaking Sam Raimi's other Disney films? They realistically could be. Good God, this is insane. Yeah, this is one of those things where I look at this one, I go, this might be a little too busy. Just a little too busy, guys. But again, it's very cool. It definitely pops out at you. You're going to be wondering what in the world you're looking at and why they decided this bold, creative choice. And I like it. Now, of course, this magazine is going to be with us in the next couple weeks, which means within it, we're going to get a lot of info. Like, there's going to be director interviews, teasing what comes next, teasing what we can expect in the film, twists and turns. We know that there's going to be other kind of, details in the magazine in regards to the casting process, the sets, some of the elements of the film that they want to tease without spoiling it. And of course, the big multiverse by then will be even more of a focal point for this film because this typically drops around the final trailer. So there's a lot, and the news is coming. And I certainly cannot wait to see these magazines on the store shelves and seeing, the reaction that people are going to have to picking them up and us learning more details.